In a game where it feels like there's almost something new every week that makes you want to rage quit, sometimes surrounding yourself with good people is all it actually takes to get you back on track. So in today's video, we're going to go over how to find a clan that works for you so that you're not feeling pressured to overperform beyond your means, and so that you're not stuck in the position where you're the one person carrying the whole team. Let's do it. But guys, you know the drill. Before we get started, just letting you know I've got a new player promo link. It's waiting for you in the pinned comment and description of this video, and it's going to get you off to a solid head start in Raid with a free legendary and 3 free epics as you level up your account. Here's what you need to do. You'll want to log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall the game. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email address. Launch Raid, complete your tutorial, go to your inbox and claim your first free champion. It's a good one, guys. Back to the video. Right, guys, let's find you a clan. Let's make it the right one for you, and we're going to make it as simple and as easy as possible. All you've actually got to do is follow along here. We are going to start by clicking on the clan icon at the bottom of the page. You're going to be greeted with all the info of your current clan. Now, if you're not in a current clan, obviously this page will pretty much have nothing on it. You will see our clan here, Cobra Kai. We are level 19. And for being level 19, we get certain benefits that we can see on the benefits tab here. If we click on that, you'll see that for being level 19, we get 10% extra campaign silver, 30 extra multi-battles, 12 clan shop slots, and 90 weekly clan quests. As for the campaign silver, it's alright, it's a nice little perk, it's not the end of the world. Same goes for the multi-battles, and it doesn't actually matter what level your clan is because you're always going to get 90 clan quests per week. The main kind of thing that I think is an actual benefit here is going to be the clan shop slots. You'll see here that we have 12 slots open, and as you progress a little bit further, it will go up to 16. What does that mean? Very, very simple. It just means that when you do your weekly clan shopping, usually on a Tuesday like today, you'll open this tab here, the clan shop, and you'll see that these are the slots that you can get. My clan can get up to 12, which means we can get these nice gilded medallions some weeks, you know, legendary books show up occasionally, but you'll see we are locked out of these final 4. Now that is not the end of the world. Unless you are stacking clan gold, then you might not even be able to afford some of these things anyway. So it's not the be all and end all reason to search for a specific level of clan, but it's a nice little perk if you've got some clan gold and you're looking at some stuff that might actually benefit your account. So let's find the right clan for you. What we're going to do is we're going to click on rankings. As you're going to see in this tab here, there is a whole long list of the top 100 clans in the game. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to suggest, unless you're kind of a bit of a glutton for punishment or you're really willing to play this game quite competitively and or throw some money at the game, maybe a top 100 clan isn't going to be for you. The requirements are going to be very high. You're going to be required to contribute a lot for things like Hydra and Chimera Clash. Obviously, we've got Siege. You're going to need to have some very strong PvP teams. And don't forget, these clans are going to have incredibly high thresholds and requirements for personal reward CVC contributions. Like I say, this might end up costing you a whole lot of real life money. So let's just ignore the top 100 for now. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to click on this little filter button right here. As you'll see, the first option we're going to get is clan primary language. Now me, I'm English, I'm incredibly uncultured, I don't know any other languages, so I'm just going to keep it on English for now to keep it nice and simple. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to click on all clans. That's going to show me obviously ones that require an actual invite and then ones that I can just jump into myself. Much better to be on all clans because you're just going to get a better spread of what's going on. Then we move down to clan members. First thing I would suggest is do not show full clans because we don't want to find a clan we really like the look of, but we can't get into it because it's full. That would just be a little bit disappointing. So we'll use this slider here, and I'm always going to suggest you go somewhere between 25 and 29. Obviously not 30, that'll be full, we won't be able to get into it. But if we just set it to something like 27, that generally is going to be the sign of a clan that has at least got quite an active leader, that's going to be regularly refreshing the clan roster and making sure we've all got people to play alongside. It's nice and simple. Now we're going to move to clan level. As we just discussed, this is really only going to benefit your clan shop shopping. So you're not going to find many clans that are over level 19 or level 20. Some of those top 100s, they are up there. But I would say just put it to something like 16, something nice and in the middle, and then that should just give you a good spread, a good set of options to actually choose from. The next thing we're going to want to look at is activity stars. And I just use this as a metric for looking at how active is the clan that you're going into. You don't want to jump into a clan and be like the only person that's performing, because eventually that's going to kind of drag you down and you're going to get a bit ticked off that it's just you pulling all the weight. Best thing to do here is to take a look at what these other clans are actually doing, and you can even look at your own clan. As you can see here, in the last 7 days, my clan has done 386 stars. We are active, but we're not crazy competitive, but you know, we do require that we all do our little bit to contribute. So I would find a number that suits you. I quite like this at 386, so let's just put ours in at something in the same sort of vein. Now that that's locked in, the next option is going to be clan power, and once again this is just kind of going to show you how active or powerful your clan is that you're searching for. 4 billion is a lot, like it's quite a lot for 30 players. So again, I would say this slider doesn't really matter. Maybe you could kind of visualize it as when it's down here, it's a low level clan. When it's in the middle, it's going to be like a mid-level clan. And when it's at the top, it's going to be a high level clan. There's no real logic or science to this, but once again, think of what level you are in game. I'm a late/end game player, so I could probably put mine somewhere up here. But if you're just kind of in the mid game, just put it wherever works for you. Or if you don't want to play with this, just leave it down at 0 and forget about it and move on to the next step. The next part to look at is going to be clan ranking points. Now, I've just gone on a major tangent and I've been all over Google trying to work out what exactly this means. And I've seen so many conflicting views that I'm just going to settle on, I don't know. And I think we can actually just ignore it and move on to the next tab. I think it's something to do with when you look at your own clans. Obviously, you can see ranking points here. I think it's something to do with achievements, but I don't actually know. So we're just going to ignore it for the sake of this video. And lastly, required member CVC points contribution. Now, this is kind of something that could do with being updated in the game, because 200,000 points is actually incredibly easy to put down, kind of no matter what level of account you're at. If you just play during CVC, you are going to rack up a crazy amount of points anyway. So let's also ignore that tab for now. So just from the top, this is kind of what our search is looking like thus far. We're looking for an English speaking clan, all clans with 27 plus members. We're not showing full clans. We're going nice and in the middle at level 16 and beyond. We are looking at 367 clan stars in terms of activity, and that's all we actually need to do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click search. So as you're going to see here, this is the result of our search. It's going to bring up a ton of clans. You're going to see loads ordered by rank. You're going to see how much activity they're doing, all of that kind of good stuff. But ultimately, the list is now here for you to go through. So what we're going to do is we're just going to random flick, and we're just going to settle on this. Let's go with this clan here, Final Legends. They've got 29 out of 30 members, so there's a space going if that's what you're looking for. They've got very high activity at 448. That's a good sign. One thing to consider, because you're going to see it in the lists here, once again, we've got clans that are in the top 100. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that might not be what you're looking for. But what I tend to do is just find something that's maybe in the middle. What about this clan here at level 446 in the rankings? Eternal Helm, 486 stars, lots of activity, 29 out of 30 members, so there's space if we want to get into it. Let's click on the info and find what they actually require. You'll see here that this is part of a clan cluster. All that means is that kind of one clan has multiple little kind of sister satellite clans. They require some smart CVC and T6 siege play. They're very Hydra and Chimera clash focused, so you're going to have to think, can you put up the points to get in with that? And they usually say Discord is mandatory and here's how you apply. Nice and simple. Let's say that isn't for you. Maybe you think, oh, that's still a bit too high. What about this one below it? They're not in the top 1,000. That might make your life a little bit easier. Once again, you just click on your info tab and you just see what the clan actually requires for you. This might be a little bit better for some. They're doing Clan Boss, Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare and Brutal. Pretty easy. Hydra Nightmare, Chimera Ultra Nightmare. All they're requiring is that you actually use all your keys. and within the first 24 hours, you just make sure you only take one elite and expert quest so that you don't just take quests from everyone else. Once again, if that works for you, you can just apply to join. It's very, very simple, but just try not to get yourself in a position where you jump into a very, very sort of high threshold clan and then you realize you kind of can't make the cut because you're just going to kind of let yourself down and you're probably going to let the clan down in the process. These people are busy grinding raid. You know how it is. This game is a full-time job. Just make sure you pick the one that's right for you. So guys, very, very simple. I just wanted to make this video because a lot of people have asked me, you know, Dan, what clan should I go into? Like, is your one free? What about this one? What about that one? It is all down to personal preference. As long as you read that info tab, jump into Discord and talk to the guys. Most people on this game are absolutely lovely and they are always, always willing to help. And just lastly, before I go guys, our clan Cobra Kai, we're full at the moment, but we are always looking to recruit new players into our clan. We are a cluster clan, so we do actually have other clans that might be a little bit more beneficial to you. We're a good clan, we're a good bunch of people, so by all means, find us in the clan tab, sign up to our Discord and drop us a message. Someone is going to get back to you. That's all from me today. Please like and subscribe. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.